What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Sven D bringing you another edition of Subscriber Sunday. Damn it, we have plenty of questions. You know, last week we had Twit and Nappy join us, so we didn't get through as many questions as we usually do, but we're gonna clean up house and clear that inbox. So let's get this started. The first one is from Austin Luthi. He says, "You and Jill seem like you're pretty close, so it's time for the two loves of your life to go head to head, Ho-Ho's or Jillion. Choose wisely, your life hangs in the balance." This is a very easy one for me, probably to some of your surprise. I would have to go, I mean it is hard, but I would have to go with good old Jillion. She is just absolutely amazing, and you know, Ho-Hos are nice, but I do need a break from them every now and then. And I just kind of found that with Jill, I never really need that break. So, it's a pretty easy choice for me, damn it. The next one we got for this week is from Captain Waffle Fries. He says, "What's good, Sven? I have a few questions for you this time. Would the Sven D army be willing to alliance with a Captain Paul Armada?" We would definitely take you over, and if you would take that as an alliance, I would definitely say, yeah, we'd love to. And he says, also willing, will you be getting Starhawk when it comes out? Probably not. I'm gonna have to check into this game a little bit more and see what it's all about, so that's not a definite no, but right now I just don't really know enough to go out and spend 60 bucks on it. And he has a last one here. Lastly, do you play naked when you play video games like I do? That is a big negative. I love wearing my slippers. I don't have anything else on, but I always gotta have my slippers on, so I'm not technically completely naked. The next one is from the Awesome Gamers 100. Do you think that Battlefield should stop now or keep going until it gets shit? I think that Battlefield should keep going, and there is a good reason behind this thought. Battlefield puts the time and effort into their games required to be a successful franchise over a period of time. Not to say that Call of Duty doesn't, but I don't think they do anymore, to be honest with you. I think that it's turned into such a cash cow that they're just trying to pump out as many games as they possibly can. But, I mean, you can't say that for the series as a whole, but for the time being right now, I think that they really need to kind of regroup and, you know, maybe try to innovate the game and take a new direction. Not overhaul it and change it, but, you know, keep that core there. Just try to, you know, be more interactive with the community and bring them a game that will have, you know, a longer lifetime, more than 1 year, if that makes any sense to you guys. I think Battlefield's just in the beginning of stages of its success, and I'm very excited to see where it goes from here. The next one is from Ryza HSX. He asks, do you like football? And this isn't the American football, this is soccer. If you do, what is your favorite team? By the way, do you still play Age of Empires 3? You know, I played soccer when I was young, when I was very young, and I kind of just got out of it over the years. I have, and this is something that I will carry dearly with my heart, I have a game on tape where my father told me he would pay me $1 for every goal I scored. I scored 11 fucking goals that game. You want to know how old I was when I did it? I was like 5 years old, playing with everyone else that was 5 years old that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I just kind of caught on a little bit faster than those kids, so it was like if you just graduated high school and you could go back and play midget football. You know, it'd be really, really easy. Do I still play Age of Empires 3? I do occasionally, actually. I love that game. That's going to be something that, it's going to be hard for me to really ever put that game down. We have another one from Austin Luthi. He asks, is there anything you like about Modern Warfare 3? If so, what is your favorite part? I gotta go with, you know, there actually is a couple of things. I love the storyline, not just for Modern Warfare 3, but for Call of Duty, for every Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare series, as well as World at War and Black Ops. So, you know, I was really intrigued by the single-player campaign, and I do like how they, you know, brought brought back Spec Ops, but they added survival mode on top of that. I've always been a big fan of Spec Ops. I loved it on Modern Warfare 2. Same thing with MW3, and survival mode's just kind of, you know, makes it that much better. The next one is from Sherbert Rainbow. I love the name. Alright, I need your opinion. So I dated this girl for about 7 months. We broke up about 3 months ago, but we were still really close. Just recently she started dating another guy, but we are still close. But I kind of like one of her best friends now. I just need help. I've been wondering what to do if I stay friends with her best friend or date and risk our friendship. Thank you for answering. P.S. I love your channel. Well, thank you, Sherbert Rainbow. I love your name. And, you know, here is, this, I'm not saying to, you know, break down and analyze a situation like this, but this is what I'm seeing, and this is what I would do based on what you told me. You know, unfortunately, it's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. Sometimes people just aren't meant to be together, but if she started seeing other people and you guys are still close, you know, maybe just talk to her about it and let her know that you do have interest in one of her friends, and you do want to continue to have a friendship with her. You don't want this other relationship to come in the way of that, but, you know, you don't want to sacrifice, you know, something that could have been for somebody that you're just friends with necessarily. You know, it does depend on how good of friends you guys are and stuff like that, but, you know, you don't want to look back on this in 5 years and say, what if I would have dated that girl, what would have happened, if that makes any sense to you. But, you know, every situation's different, and at the end of the day, the best thing I can tell you is to do what you think is going to be best for you in your situation. We got one from Deuce X Media Up 27A once again, damn it. He asks, while performing my duties last night at my school's play as an usher, I stumbled upon a very down-to-earth actress, which I have never seen in the hallways. I was acting very sweet, like I always do, and we had some good fun. What to do now? Well, if you guys kind of hit it off and you have some chemistry and some sparks are flying, try to, you know, get to know her better, whether that be by taking her out to, you know, get a bite to eat, by taking her to a movie, or just even asking her to come hang out with you, just to, you know, kind of get to know each other better, and, you know, see what happens from there. Get her number, man. Take her out. Keep being a sweetheart. Trust me, I've always been a heartbreaker, and, you know, giving them those fucking, what do they call them? I can't remember, but just, you know, being sweet to a girl is never gonna blow up in your face. Sometimes you could look at it as, okay, I was sweet to this girl and I fucking sucked on her balls, and now she's banging some other dude or seeing some other dude. Yeah, it sucks, but at the end of the day, when you're a sweet guy like that, even if a girl does do that to you, the word is gonna spread and it's gonna get out about you. So I mean, you know, just get to know her better and see what happens from there, my man. We got one from 208 Pyro, my prodigy. How did you come up with Subscriber Sunday? Love this question. Well, Subscriber Sunday really came from how I carry myself on my channel, the principles that I use to run my channel, and that was really to be interactive with you guys, really to take subscriber interaction up a whole nother level and then some. And, you know, I see people doing, like, you know, Q&As and stuff like that, and, you know, it just seemed like they were very scripted, so I just kind of wanted to do something with you guys that was raw, uncut, you know, right to the point type of deal, where you guys could ask me anything and confide in me about personal questions that, you know, maybe you can't come out to your friends and family about. So, you know, if you guys ever have any recommendations or anything for me to improve the series as well, definitely let me know. I'm always open ears. We got another one from the Funky Chicken. Liking the Twisted Metal, I need some advice. Basically, I'm 14 and I'm well of ish. I'm not exactly sure what he means. Basically, I'm 14 and I'm well of ish. I'm well of ish and I'm Indian and I look weak but pack a punch. These kids at school found out about my YouTube, my own Minecraft series, and I'm being bullied by 34 people. It doesn't bother me, but recently he started a fight with me. I won and wasn't told off, but the guys are hated by the whole school pretty much. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, is just to, you know, let them be, avoid these guys. If they really won't let it be, you gotta do what you do, man, obviously. If they come up to you and start scrapping with you and shit like that, I'm not gonna tell you to back down, but I would definitely do whatever you could to avoid any physical confrontation, just because at the end of the day, all it's gonna do is give you headaches that you don't need. And really, when it comes down to it, obviously, if these kids aren't liked by many people, they're probably just trying to bring people down to their level of misery. And you know, they're just not worth your time, my man. I can tell you that. If it comes to the point where you gotta go consult one of the staff at the school, you know, do so. Don't worry about what other people think. Just try to, you know, keep your nose clean, get through school. These kids will fucking probably be, you know, sitting in their mom's basement in 20 years playing fucking Minecraft, watching your videos for tips. So that's one thing to always remember, my man. That was The Funky Chicken. And we have one more from Isaiah, the feisty member of the Sven D army. Do you remember when we first met? Isaiah, my man, you are definitely one of a kind. You are somebody that always catches my attention, especially in the live streams and the podcast. I remember that you were around before most of the people nowadays were. You know, that's one thing. Somebody asked me, you know, Isaiah always gets banned from the live streams and the podcast. Why do you keep letting him back in? And like exactly what I told him, you know, you've been around for a while, man. You get a little feisty. And I don't necessarily do stuff like that to piss you off or to shut you up. But, you know, sometimes I know you get a little riled up and you might need a little bit of time to cool off yourself. So, you know, man, nothing's ever going to change. I remember the people that have been here for the beginning. And I remember the people that have gotten here recently that are constantly, you know, supporting me with my videos and stuff like that. So, anyways, people, that is going to wrap up this week's episode of Subscriber Sunday. Make sure to stay tuned for next week. This shit is gonna be going on for plenty while longer. Who knows, maybe we'll fucking be hitting 100 episodes of this shit in like a year or two. But anyways, people, until next time, it is your boy Sven D. Be on the lookout for my Twisted Metal Let's Play, which is up every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, damn it. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with Battlefield 3. The ideas are just kind of flowing through my head. I have some single-player gameplay right here that I just decided to throw in to give you guys a little sneak peek at single-player if you guys haven't seen it yet. But I have some awesome ideas that I'm going to be doing with that. And I'm also going to be submitting my first few videos to Yeousch as well. So be on the lookout, people. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Send me a friend request on Facebook. You can add me on Skype if you want to chat with me as well. That stuff's always in the description. So until next time, people, once again, it is your boy Sven D, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.